212.7 pounds. So this is what I look like this morning if I flex. And if I just relax. Okay, so today is October 24th, is the 22nd day. So I just about have 8 days left to go. The scale this morning says I was 212.7 pounds, so I finally got out of that 13.5. Hopefully I'm going to stay below that, below 13.5 for good now. And the measuring tape also says I'm heading in the right direction because I finally made it to 36.25. Right there. You guys see that? Yeah. See, 36.25. So in 21 days, in 3 weeks, I lost exactly 2 inches around my waist. Also, I've been having some fun with my little skin caliper here, and if I measure my chest, I'm pretty much like 3.5 to 4 millimeters everywhere I look. See another 4, and then even my quads, and I can't really reach my back, of course, but even the skin from this side, 4 millimeters. So according to my little chart here that comes with the kit, it says here, according to my age, that I'm about 8% body fat. So yeah, I guess I don't have the best ab genetic, because a lot of people by then would have like full chisel six pack. I think mine is lacking a little bit, especially down here. I might have to push my ab workout a little bit more. But basically what I'm trying to get to is, since I only have about a week left and I really want to keep pushing the weight loss, but because I'm getting really lean, so it's getting hard, so I'm going to start playing with my calories a little bit. So what I wanted to do is, on my lift days, I was going to eat my regular amount of food that I'm eating now, and of course a bunch of carbs right before I hit the gym so I can hit the weights hard. But then I was thinking, after I do my push-pull leg, then to take a day off. On my day off, I would do an hour of cardio, but I would cut my calories as well. So I would train on an empty to empty stomach, maybe a small breakfast, because I hate getting out of the house without food in my stomach. But I'm going to keep the calorie real low, and then when I come back and I start eating again, I'm going to cut my calories a little bit just to burn that much more fat. And then the next day when I go back to lifting heavy again, I go back to my regular calorie count, and then of course push a bunch of food before my workout so I can hit the weights again really hard. So since I'm going to be doing a lean bulk when I'm done with all this, I'm not too worried about crashing, because basically I'm going to be doing a permanent refeed after that. So it's just the last week. And then after that, I'm going to be eating food, more food, trying to bulk up while staying lean as much as possible at the same time. So I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, since it's the last week, I really want to push for the weight loss just for kicks, and see what happens. So yeah, today is chest, triceps, and side delt. Now, last time I did side delt, I think I pushed a little bit too hard on the cable, because my side delts were sore for like days. So depending on how they feel, I might take it real easy. I don't want to get hurt. So, but the chest and tricep feels good. My shoulders feel good. So I'm definitely going to keep pushing the weights. I'm not going to try to break records, because I know the strength's not there, so I don't want to get injured. But I'm still going to try to push for good sets of at least 6 to 10 reps. And yeah, so that's my plan, and let's see what happens. I'll talk to you at the gym. Bye.
Alright, so today I'm doing the barbell bench press. Just like last time, I started warming up with just a bar, then 1 plate, 1.5, 2 plates, and now I'm 2.5. I'm not gonna swing for 3 plates, because I think I'm just gonna disappoint myself. I don't want to know. So, but I'm hoping I can do 2.5 for at least several reps. Hoping 6, hopefully more. And yeah, so let's do this. If I had a putter, I probably would have went for 1 more, but I'm happy with what I just did. So another exercise I like to do for incline bench press with some meat up here is incline dumbbell press, but I do it with inverted. You guys see me do dumbbell flies before, where you put your arms in a little bit, and when you go up, you keep your hand facing up. Well, it's pretty much the same thing, but instead of doing the regular bench press, you just turn your hand 90 degrees. So instead of benching like this, you're benching like this. So what it does is that it turns your arms in a little bit and take your front delts out and put all the stress into your chest, which makes the exercise real hard. So even with smaller weight, you feel it real quick. So it looks something like this. So I got 80-pound dumbbells here. So basically what you do, instead of benching like you normally do it with that 45 degree like this, you just go the other way. Oh, it gets heavier real quick. You can go real deep too, since you're not using your shoulders as much. Yep. Alright, so I just recorded a video of me doing some reverse grip dumbbell press, incline dumbbell press, but also I just did some decline dumbbell flies. But I didn't record it because there was a lot of people around me and I didn't want to record people. So now that I did those two exercises, when you do bench press with dumbbells or flies, the movement is like really deep and stretch. So when you do cable flies, the good thing about cable is that you can't change the angle. So instead of coming from behind you, you can put it to your side, and any cable will do. Because right now, all the adjustable cable are pretty much all taken. But right now, I'm sitting at the seated cable row, which is fine because then you can just, as long as the cable is to your side, then you can do flies, but you can go past the middle. So that way you like flex more. Because normally if you do regular cable, you like from behind, and then here there's like, you lose tension real quick. But if you turn and sideways to it and put the cable to your side, then you can go past the middle, which really flex the middle. Because there's no point of doing a stretch cable if you already stretch dumbbells and then stretch reverse grip or dumbbell press. When you do dumbbell press, your chest is stretched. And when you do flies, your chest is stretched. So when you do cable, switch it up. Don't do stretch cable because now you keep doing stretch on top of stretch on top of stretch. You want to flex your chest a little bit and change the angle of flexion. So by putting the cable to your side, then you can just go right past the middle, and then all the tension is up here. You don't have to stretch that far. You can just keep the tension on the muscle by going halfway back, and then just squeeze as far as you can, and then just crank out the reps. And you're gonna feel it like right in the middle here. And because it's a fly, you don't even have to go heavy, and also you don't need much angle either. So next time you do flies with the cable, give that a shot. All right, I don't know what's going on, but all the cable machines are taken. So everybody's hugging the cables today. So I wanted to do over the shoulders cable pull for the triceps. But then when you don't have any cable or you want to mix it up with dumbbells, here's how you do it. You grab your dumbbell of choice. The angle of the bench doesn't really matter. You can lay flat or you can put some angles up if you want to like start to stretch your triceps and go up in an upward fashion a little bit. But flat to like incline is fine. Pick whatever angle you want. And then just lay on your back and then just brace your arm and then just bring the dumbbell down to the side of your cheek and then go straight back up. I'm gonna go heavy. Heavier. So same thing, dumbbell out, brace your arm, and bring to the side of your cheek. I prefer the cable because the cable is not as bulky, so I can go deeper a little bit and stretch my triceps a bit more. But like I said, all the cables are taken, so you may do what you got. Another tricep exercise I like to do is you grab your regular bench, incline bench, right? But you put it all the way up, almost perfectly straight, but not quite. You want to lean it a little bit. And then what you do is you stand in front of it a little bit and then you just fall back against it and press your weight against it. So that way you put your arm over your head instead of being like real far behind, and stretch your arm, especially if you have shoulder pain, by leaning back and forces your arm in front a little bit so it makes it more comfortable. And also because you're leaning against the pad, it keeps you from rocking all the time when you swing the weight. So it's really easy. So if you want to swing big weight, that's a good way to do it. So So basically you just like, just lean against it and then put the dumbbell over your head. So it looks like something like this. So just grab your dumbbell, lean back against the bench, and go straight up. I'm gonna stop because there's people walking around me and my camera's on the way. Okay, so I just wrapped up my workout. I didn't do any side delt today because as soon as I started doing some bench press, I could feel my left side delt twitching and stuff. So I'm gonna give my side delt a rest today. But my front delt got pretty workout with all the benching I did, so that was good. So now I'm gonna do a little 30 minutes of cardio on the bicycle, and that's gonna be it for today. All right, bye.